everyone! Welcome to another Tuesday with me. This is Buds, your learning mama. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you my goals and my plans as a new working mama. So last week, I have shared with you the physical, mental, emotional, and social preparations that we can do before we go back to work. For those of you who are currently on maternity leave or is about to go to maternity leave or are still pregnant. If you haven't seen that video, I'm gonna link it down in the description box below. Forgive me for this vlog if my voice is a bit off. I'm feeling under the weather this past few days because I'm rushing some errands for the house. But going back, let me begin by first sharing with you Abraham Maslow's Hierarchy of Needs. Ito yung Hierarchy of Needs ni Maslow. Sabi niya, ito daw yung mga kailangan ng isang tao para mabuhay. The physiological needs, it includes sleep, food, shelter, clothing, water, and air to breathe. Another one, next level is that safety and security. The third one is love and belongingness. The fourth is the self-esteem. And the last one is the self-actualization. So, consider ko yung model niya in developing my goals for my child. And why did I consider that before I make my own goals? Because I want to become an intentional parent. I want my child's needs to be taken care of and he will be provided. And not only be provided with whatever I think he needs. I want his basic needs to be met. I want him to feel safe and secure. I want him to feel loved and that he has a home and a family that he belongs to. And that I want him to have a self-esteem someday that is good because I was able to help him develop that. And also, when the time comes in the future, I want him to have a life that is happy, fulfilled, and that he will be able to meet that self-actualization someday because his parents were there in his developmental years and that his parents were able to provide well for him and his parents were intentional in raising him up. So that is why I focused on this model in creating my goals and my plans for my child. Why do we need to go back to work? Ako, if I have a choice, I would quit working and become a full-time mom. But as of the moment, paulit-ulit ko itong sinasabi sa lahat na yata ng vlog ko, wala pa akong ganun choice because we cannot sustain a one income for this household. We just purchased a house and lot and it takes so much of our finances. That is why I need to work, racket here, racket there, in order to help my husband pay our mortgages and our bills. But aside from that, I wanted to become an intentional mom even though I'm working a lot and even though I have a lot of work and things to do, I want to be intentional. And I think most of the moms would also want that, to become intentional in raising their child. And that is why I come up with SMART goals. If you haven't heard of SMART goals, SMART is an acronym for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. So, pag sinabing specific, hindi vague. Okay, magkaroon na siya ng food, okay na. That is so vague. What kind of food you want to provide? So, for me, I want my child to be breastfed for the first 6 months of his life, or until he stopped drinking milk from me. And that is not vague. That is very specific. And also that is measurable and it's attainable, very, very realistic. And, it's time frame. Kung kailan siya titigil sa pagdede sa akin or kung mabuntis ako, whichever comes first. And then we should wean him from drinking breast milk. Also, another goal that I have, which is SMART, is that to be able to provide a space that is safe and secure. We live in a village that is also in a village. So we have 2 guard houses here in our home. Our neighborhood is also safe. Our neighbors are okay. And yes, our house is sort of clean pa kasi wala pa kami masyadong gamit. And so, yes, we are a safe environment. We have a safe environment for our child. So, I guess being able to provide an environment that is safe, secure, and that of a yes space. I'll be discussing more of yes space in my last installment, which is the execution. So that is another goal for me. It's very specific, a safe, secure, and a yes space for my child. And another goal is that for my child to have good and quality sleep even though malayo ako sa kanya. I know some of the children cannot sleep well without their comfort things. Like ako noon, nung bata ako, I remember growing up with a Barney. He's my comfort thing, comfort pillow, comfort whatever. So, for me, for some children, like yung mga newborns, their comfort talaga is their parents. But how about now na I'm going back to work? I want my child to be able to have quality of sleep kahit malayo ako. So, I want those three needs, like his food, and his environment, and his sleep to be achieved. Or, yun yung pinaka-goals ko as of the moment. Yung ma-met ko yung kanyang food, safety and security, and sleep needs. So far, yun lang muna as of the moment. And for him to be able to feel loved and have a sense of belongingness even though I am working 8 to 10 hours a day. It's a given. So what are my action plans? Okay. Action plans kasi it takes a lot of action. Hindi lang siya basta-basta, okay, plano ko. I'll be sharing the execution of these plans on my next vlog, so watch out for that. But for now, I'm gonna share with you how am I achieving, or how do I plan to achieve these goals by my action plans. So when we say I want to breastfeed my child even though I'm back at work, I'm starting to pump milk. Nag-store na ako ng milk niya, and also I'm planning to pump at least 12 ounces of milk per day kasi 1 ounce ang kailangan ng isang bata per hour. That's what his pedia said. So as much as possible, 8 to 12 ounces kasi yun yung hours na wala ako sa bahay. So, yun yung kakonsume niya. So, yung iuwi kong milk is dapat 8 to 12 ounces para mainom niya kinabukasan. So, that's the action plan. To pump 8 to 12 ounces a day. Very specific, diba? And so measurable. I hope I could attain that, but kaya naman. Next, kaya ko naman as of the moment sa assessment ko sa sarili ko. Next is that of providing an environment that is safe and secure. And what's my plan for that? We already have a caregiver whom I trust. And also, ayun na, magkakabit ako ng mga safety measures dito sa bahay in order for my child to have that yes space. More of that in the next vlog again. In terms of achieving my goals on giving my child comfortable and quality sleep kahit malayo ako, I already started him on a sleep routine. So, nag-start na kaming, I'm starting him on a sleep training by giving him routines like sleep in the morning, sleep in the lunchtime, sleep in the afternoon, and then play, and then roam around the village, then take a bath, and then feed, and then sleep. So, those are his sleep routines. So far, we are in 2 weeks now, and wala nang masyadong iyakan sa gabi, wala nang puyatan masyado because he's already asleep from 7 p.m. to 4 to 5 a.m. May mga gising in between. Pero that is for just feeding and change of his nappies. Pero yung pag-iyak-iyak sa gabi, walang ganon because he is already sleep trained. And I thank God that my son is also a good sleeper like me. So yes, thank you. And tulog is life din yung anak ko pag gabi. Pag daytime, he got a lot of playtime and nap time. So yes, I gotta make sure that even though malayo ako, but he already have his routine, so nakakatulog na siya even though wala ako sa tabi niya. Another one is to make sure that he feels loved and he has a sense of belongingness even though lagi kaming malayo ng papa niya or lagi kaming wala ng papa niya. I will make sure that I will make up to the time that I do not spend with him. I already buy books, downloaded some songs that I could sing to him before we go to sleep. So, kinakantahan ko siya. And I'm also reading him books. So, I'm gonna share with you the books that I bought for him in another vlog. So, those are just my simple goals and my plans that in order for me to achieve and meet the basic needs of my child. I hope each and every parent watching this will be able to come up with their own goals and plans as well. Hope that you like this video and that you learn a thing from this. And if you do, please do give it a thumbs up. And please don't forget to comment down below your experiences. And if you have things you want me to discuss with, please feel free to share that in the comment section down below. I've read from 2 mommies with the same comment. They said that I should go back to work not on a Monday but on a midweek. So comment nila yun dun sa previous vlog ko. Sabi nila, as much as possible, midweek ako bumalik sa trabaho, like Wednesday or Thursday, para hindi ako full week na wala sa baby ko. Hindi ako mabigla, hindi mabibigla si baby. So thank you mommies for that tips. And I hope that more advices, more tips to come so that I could share that as well to other mamas. I'll see you guys next Tuesday for the last installment of this video. And I'm gonna share the execution of the plans that I have before I go back to work. Also, I'm gonna upload a product review on Saturday from one particular brand that I trust the most for my child. So watch out for that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!